All right, Billy, what are we doing today? What do we got?
Looking at the August homes.
How many?
17.
Sure about that?
I hope I shot on 17.
All right, Sam Lepore with the Sam Lepore Group. How's everybody doing today? We're going to take a look at all of the August sales here in Moorestown between the price ranges of $500,000 and $1.4 million. We're actually driving on Main Street right now, passing the community house that everybody loves, great for people's local events, wine tastings, weddings, things like that. In August, there are 17 sales in total that we're going to look at between the price ranges of $500,000 and $1.4 million. 40 homes in total sold here in Moorestown across all price ranges. The average price per square foot for these homes is right at $207. That is a good gauge when looking at home prices here in town. Typical average is anywhere from $205 to say maybe $225 a square foot. Price per square foot will be higher than that for the highly upgraded homes, even up to $250, $275, or even over $300 a square foot. Vice versa though for the homes that need updating. As we spoke about in prior months, it continues to be a seller's market here in South Jersey. We continue to be very low on inventory, so we have many buyers and just not enough sellers. There is a supply and demand issue and quite frankly, an amazing time to sell. If you are a buyer, it is important you align yourself with a great realtor that knows this market and can negotiate the best deal and navigate possible multiple offers. Interest rates continue to be low, improving your buying power. Okay, let's get started. Okay, 15 Leeds Road. This home has been on and off the market for a few years. Amazing brick front home in the beloved Northwest Estates. The backyard is something out of a magazine with a pool and a covered patio that is just off the charts. Sold for $1.35 million. All right, 717 Lippincott, another beauty here in Northwest Estates. Big brick front home with a beautiful covered patio. Cool layout in this home with a finished third floor, making it perfect additional living space for today's living. Over 6,200 feet of living space, and it's sold for $1.31. On the market for just about 70 days. Okay, now over to Laurel Creek with 4 Canterbury Court. Stucco home with a beautiful walkout basement and pool. No views of the course, but a nice location on this cul-de-sac. Settled at $975,000 and only on the market for 14 days. The sellers did very good here, as we continue the trend of pools being a very hot commodity during this pandemic. Over to my neighborhood in Stanwyck Glen, 1 Sunset Court. Great corner property with a pool. Over 3,800 square feet, not on the market for long at all. They were asking $950,000 and it settled for $932,500. Keller Williams agents selling this one, Bonnie Walters with the listing, and Christine Dash with the buyer. KW, baby. Okay, over to 416 Oak Ave. Great location here. I knew this one would not last long at all. Brick front with a pool. Only on the market for a few days, went over asking price. They were asking $849,000 and it sold at $852,000. Over to Moorestown Hunt with 16 Apple Orchard. Great Toll Brothers development. These homes were built in the mid to late 90s. Perfect neighborhood. This one sold off market for $765,000. $223 a square foot and in line with the average price per square foot we talked about earlier. Staying in Moorestown Hunt, we have 59 Brooks. Expanded Eaton model here, rare 5-bedroom with brick front and some very nice upgrades inside. On the market for about 6 months, they were asking $769,000 and it settled for $742,500. Great home. Okay, 26 Middleton Road, back over in Northwest Estates. This one's in the older section. This one was on the smaller side with about 2,600 square feet. On the market for just under 60 days. They were asking $730,000 and it settled for $720,000. All right, 303 Dye Way, over to the awesome 55 and over community of the Muse at Laurel Creek. Newer community built by Toll Brothers. I really love it in here. Amazing clubhouse and pool. The homeowners know how to have a fun time. Awesome Bucknell Model. Love this floor plan. It was an N unit. Asking $729,000, sold for $712,000. Only on the market for about a month. Okay, over to Roberts Park with 303 Summers Ave. Great street here. This home did not last long. They were asking $699,000 and it settled for $690,000. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths with a great floor plan. All right, back over to Laurel Creek. We have 426 Laurel Creek Boulevard. This one is a villa. The villas are the smaller homes in this Toll Brothers community, with most of them having masters on the main floor. Amazing views of the course and the water. This was a great brick front home, sold for $650,000, on the market for about 40 days. Back to the Muse at Laurel Creek, 207 Eagle Court. Amazing interior unit with some great upgrades throughout. Active adult community here in town. It is just amazing. This one settled for $650,000. Okay, we have 207 Laurel Creek Boulevard now, another villa home here in Laurel Creek. Great Muirfield model with a brick front, beautiful views of the 12th hole. Only on the market for a couple weeks and sold at $645,000. 47 West Brook. This one on a great street and can access it from Camden Ave, Lenola Road, even Kings Highway. Very convenient. Nice brick home with new kitchen and baths. Good value here at $616,000. All right, we have 11 West Cooper, charming home in the Valley Stream section of town. Amazing open kitchen with cute back porch and yard. Sold at full price, only on the market for 9 days, $614,900. Over to the North Riding section now. We have 241 North Riding, going towards Cinnaminson on Riverton Road. This neighborhood is on the left-hand side. I really love it in here. Another fast sale, asking $625,000 and sold for $608,000. All right, over to Collin Park section, 180 Forest Road. This home needed some updating throughout, but priced right and went over asking. They were asking $539,000 and it sold for $550,000. All right, thanks for joining us for another flyover here, looking at all the August sales. If myself or my team can help in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. I can be reached at 856-297-6827 or by email at sam@samlepore.com. Thanks for joining us.